Let's see if this ends up working. Or what happens? I'm the man of the future using the live YouTube streaming part of it. So usually because of load, upload, all that kind of stuff. I have only as much time as, of course, as my daughter allows. Right now, she's enraptured by hearing me talk. That will not last long. In fact, she's already looking away. Hey, is that a cell phone there, maybe? Cell phones. Babies love cell phones. Anyway, this is more about the pull I got for Wednesday. It's, what is it? What month is it? June 21st? Yeah, you know the date. Anyway, Aquaman number 37. I've just been loving this run. A lot of it is just Aquaman fighting a resistance group with a resistance group as the true king of Atlantis. And we could see here Wrath, the former king, has done something awful to himself and made himself a monster. So it's Aquaman Resistance Group versus the monsters. I'm enjoying it. I love that one. Which is surprising. What is it? Abnett has been writing for quite a while now. It's the artist that keeps switching. That always makes me decide one way or another when I think of this. So, see if my daughter runs for that comic book. Boom! Deathbed! Of course, I got this because of the Rossmo art. The Williamson storyline is just fun. It's definitely just something to pick up because it's silly, craziness. Maybe at the end there'll be some serious points. We're getting to something like that, so I can't wait to see how this continues to go. But of course, the Rossmo art was what pulled me into it. Boom! Wildstorm! We're at number 14, so out of 24. This has just been a delight of a book. Of course, I also picked this up because of John Davis art. John Davis Hunt art. Ellis writing, of course, is always good, but of course, the art that you see is just the thing that piques my interest. Also, the fact that this is consistent really makes me think that the problem with his other book, Clean Room, with Gail Simone, it was that Gail was not getting the scripts out in time because Davis has kept up on the art. I mean, there was a little break in there, but not more than what should be expected. So, I mean, it has just been an excellent book. Of course, something a little spooky, Gideon Falls. Continuing to enjoy this book because of the Sorrentino art. Lemire storyline is good. Something I realized that is Sorrentino when he breaks up a panel, in all different crazy ways. I haven't got really a whole lot of that I was expecting. That's kind of really one of his selling points, is to not do a certain grid, not even just doing a full splash page, but really changing things up. So I'm hoping this is the issue that I see a really interesting grid layout. So, and then lastly, it was sold out previously, but I picked up Magic Order. I was a little tentative on this because I know Miller is pushing, this Netflix idea. I know most of the idea too is, you buy the book, then you watch the show. So it means he's got to be pitching the show for Netflix. This is a Netflix first, which I don't think, on the back they say Netflix. And the fact that he's like, there'll only be X amount of these. There will never be a reprint for issue 1. The artificial hype of it, some of the things that was being done, it kind of wore on me, and so I wasn't going to do it. But I did hear a lot of good things. It's a mini series, and Coppell's art is just amazing. What you see is what you get, and it's just going to be delicious inside. So definitely will be enjoying this. So that was a very, very short haul for me. My daughter does seem interested in the DVD case that dropped on the ground. So, I mean, what am I going to do with all this? Maybe read my books. No, she's not going to give me that much time. Nap time already allowed me 2 books already. And this is a late one. We've already done dinner. Now it's time to prepare for my overnight shift. So I'll have to shed the uniform, put on the other uniform. and just get ready for another amazing night. Alrighty. Let's see if we can figure out now how to end this deal. Maybe this button here? Yep.